3, 2, 1. Audio sync. So we're here, unique opportunity to sit down with Mr. Chu here at ICS at their factory in Taichung, Taiwan, and get to see this amazing, beautiful place. And I figured since we were here, it'd be good to have a conversation and just do a quick 3 questions to kind of get a little background on ICS as a company, Mr. Chu, and everything around it, past, present, and future. So we're just going to jump on in with a couple quick ones, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So first off, thank you very much. Xie
Hey.
I was like, my Mandarin's not great, for allowing me to speak with you. First off, first question here in this interview, I think is the question I ask everyone, is how did you start in airsoft and manufacturing? Did you play before? Were you a player and you got into the business from playing airsoft, or is this something that you saw as really interesting and wanted to do this as a business?
In the beginning, it's because I'm a man, and older men will get interested in those guns. And during that time, we think it's a very new and a very interested industry. So that's why we join this industry. And in that time, we don't have many competitors on the market. We are the only one company in this industry we made this airsoft gun. And in the beginning, we only produce those pistols. But in America and in Europe, there are many customers who love to purchase those rifle guns or machine guns or submachine guns. And during that time, the only choice they can choose is Tokyo Marui. So we decided to also make those airsoft gun rifles and submachine gun, and as everybody knows, it's AEG. So that's the reason we are, in that time, we begin to produce all those AEGs.
And that was one of my actual early purchases. I would purchase the MP5 or MX5 back in 2002, 2003, and I've owned quite a few. Would purchase ICS MP5s in the United States. So I guess that leads me to the next question, where you started your history and the growth and creation. Because I remember way back in the early to mid 2000s seeing the split gearbox, the ICS split mech box, and I thought it was such a great idea, and it was something that no one had done before. Tokyo Marui was the standard, and you went and changed and were different. What made you create the split gearbox?
In the beginning, Tokyo Marui has created this AEG system, but we think we can make it better. So we try to design and develop a very new quick detach structure of MP5, and we also do some small enhance or develop to make it better. And later the M4 model is released, and we thought the M4 model in real firearms, you can split the upper and lower receivers to take off the bolt. And we think it's a very nice idea. We should design it, also put this design in our product. So that's why we try to design a quick detach and a very realistic design to separate the upper and lower gearbox, and so that you can take off the upper gearbox to do all those maintenance or fix. And we also want to make this idea in all our product. So that's our main idea of our all product. That's our target, to make all our product has this quick detach function, and very easy to fix, to maintain, and very realistic to real firearms.
Well, because it's neat. I think it was so far ahead of its time. It was very forward thinking, and to see now, it took years later for people to begin to start to do the same thing as yours. I mean, even like the system of PTW was later on. You were definitely the leader when it came to split gearboxes. And I think we talk now about the future. The third question, the last question, is where ICS is going and growing. And I think it's the Alpha pistol. The BLE Alpha is one of your newest items, just last year released. And you said you started with pistols, and now you're back with pistols here 30 years later. You know, you're now doing that again. So with the Alpha pistol, it's affordable, it's really accurate. Are we going to see more pistols and more gas blowback guns from ICS in the future going forward?
Actually, we want to produce pistol for a long time. So that's why we apply a trademark for BLE already for a long time. And last year we think we had a nice time and a nice chance to go into this market, and we have the time and we have the capability to do pistols. So that's why we start to develop all those pistols in last year. And in the future, we hope we can also produce those air gun or pistol in CO2 system. And we want to make our product line as much as we can to satisfy all those customers' needs.
Well, it's great. I'm excited to see what happens in 2017 right now and beyond with ICS. I want to say thank you very much, Shishini, for the interview. It's been fantastic, and I wish you the best here going forward with ICS. And again, thank you for the hospitality. Appreciate it.
Thank you.